Terrific, terrific. We're joined by Sharon Pfluger, head coach of TCNJ Women's Lacrosse, and we're here at the US Lacrosse National Convention. And Sharon, tell us a little bit about your experience thus far. It's early yet here, but you're a regular here at the convention, and what do you think of it?
Oh, I love the convention. I learn so much every year. All the presenters have so much to offer, and I've been coaching so long, but I leave with so much more information. And sometimes it's a review of that I'm doing the right things, and other times I go, oh, that is such a great drill, or what a great thought, or just a simple use of terminology. So it's great. It's always a wonderful convention.
Well, 300 plus wins, Hall of Famer. You think you'd be in the front of the room rather than in the back taking notes, right?
I love just hanging out and listening and being a student. It gives me an opportunity just to absorb all of the information. I think if I were a presenter, all I'd be thinking about is my own presentation, and I don't want to do that. I want to learn from other people, and it's probably the only time of year I get to sit back and sort of take it all in. So I really cherish the opportunity to be here every year.
Well, speaking of that, the season is upon us. This is the unofficial start of the lacrosse season, and 2011 is expected to be a pretty big year for TCNJ. Tell us what's coming up.
Well, we're all really excited. I mean, we all know about Allie Jaeger and her successes, but she is surrounded by a really great group of kids. Leanie Nodos is an outstanding player. Lee Mitchell, strong defenders like Mary Waller in the cage, and Kelly Brennan is a senior defender for us. And so we were very young last year. We rebuilt the whole defense last year, and we're an experienced team, but we're just going to take it day by day, like we do every year, step by step, trying to improve on our fundamentals and working well together as a team. And they're excited. The girls were texting me and emailing me and calling me all throughout the fall, and we're in the middle of field hockey season, and I said, okay, all right, we'll do it, no problem. But they've been really raring to go for months, so it makes it really exciting for me to have this group that is just so ready for the season.
How much more difficult is it now in Division III to win a national championship, where TCNJ was so much in the picture for so long, and obviously still in the picture, but on top? And now you get Salisbury wins their first title, Hamilton wins their first title, F&M, it's definitely a different environment, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was never easy to win. The competition was really, really tight. I just think that there are even more schools that are so highly competitive. There's so much parity in Division III, and close games, and so many regular season close games, postseason games that can go either way. So it's very exciting for the sport of lacrosse. I mean, everybody wants to win it all, but you look at the big picture, and you just see how exciting it is for all these teams in Division III to be growing, and I feel fortunate to have been a part of it for so long.
We've got a new campaign at US Lacrosse that we're rolling out called Raise Your Game. And so we're kind of asking people here, sounds like a weird question, but how do you raise your game? What do you do to raise your game? I mean, you've been in the profession for so long, and yet, like you said, here you are still a student of it. Each year, I guess this year, what are you doing to maybe raise your game as a coach to the next level?
Well, I think trying to read the players and read our experience, understand where we are, where we're starting off. I think always it's so important to be able to relate to the girls. My age keeps going up, and they stay the same age, and mentally and emotionally, it's just so important to stay in tune with the girls. And I think, the other piece is to keep learning and know that you're always capable of learning. You never know it all, never. And know that, when something works one year, it may not work the next year. So I think you have to be open to not only new ideas, but understanding that, what's right for one team may not be right for the other. So I hope we raise our game, and I'm confident in the girls, and I will keep learning till, I think, forever.
I love how I say raise your game to the next level, as if, and then I bring myself back. 300 wins, national championships, Hall of Famer.
Thank you.
What else? What are you looking forward to seeing here at this convention?
Listening to more of the presentations, seeing my colleagues. It's just so nice to see people that I've known for so many years and have so much respect for. Coaches, former coaches, now administrators, officials that you see in a different light. It's just such a fun atmosphere, and it makes me so ready for the season. I mean, we've made our transition now. We, swing from the fall into the spring season from field hockey to lacrosse. So, I'm excited about a lot of things here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.